The power of a changing world. The world is changing. The world is changing every single day. And let me start with how I got where I am today. I'm 25 years old, and my life has been quite a roller coaster. But luckily, it's not anymore. So here's a short version of how my life has been before. My father was an alcoholic, and I've seen him only 4 times since he passed away 3 years ago, and my parents divorced in 1979. In the meantime, my mother got remarried, and all of a sudden I had a stepfather. At first he was amazing, but I was getting insubordinate in puberty, and he had no idea how to deal with me. So he started hitting me and raising me with a hard hand. In my mind I felt trapped, and the dark side, the destructive side of life was getting more and more attractive. So I went down that path. And the impact was massive. So as a result, at age 17, I was close to being homeless, had over 15,000 euros of debt, and I was depressed. And all of that because I let other people decide what was good for me in the past. I had to change. So fast forward to today. I'm no longer living the destructive way of life. I'm debt-free and I'm no longer depressed. And all of that because I've chosen to do what I wanted in life. I changed. And we humans, we have the power to change. We can adapt, but we can also change. Because you are on this planet for you, and for you only. We do what we think is best, but somehow the opinions of others influence our decisions. But you are the one responsible for your actions. You are the one responsible for everything that you do in your life. So why would you have anyone deciding what would be good for you if you're the one taking blame? And life is amazing. And if you want to be average in life, be average. But never do it because people try to keep you down. Never do it because people tell you that is everything that you can do. Because life really is amazing. We, humans, we are amazing. But life is also limited. And life is not limited by the amount of money that you can earn. Life is not limited by the amount of love that you can get or respect that you can gain. Life is limited by time. Because we're not going to be on this planet forever. We're going to die. I will die. And the moment you start realizing that your time is limited, you start respecting time. Think about Elon Musk. He's the CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, Solar City, etc. He's 46 only. But he spends every single minute of his life working on his goal, working on exactly that what he wants. And nobody can tell him differently because he has a good mindset. Think about Nelson Mandela. His time on this planet was limited at 95 years, of which he was imprisoned for 27. But the moment he got out, he used every single minute that he had on this planet working on his goal and doing exactly what he wanted. And my last example is Sam Burns. And if you don't know Sam Burns, look him up. There's a documentary about Sam Burns, Life According to Sam. And Sam was diagnosed with progeria when he was at the age of 2. So his time was even more limited than ours. And the time he had on this planet, he fully used it to inspire others. Because he did a TEDx talk 3-4 years ago. And his message, be happy. And that was his only message. And he really lived that way. And his TEDx talk has been viewed over 25 million times. So imagine the amount of people that he has inspired. And these people, these examples, were not superheroes. These people were human beings, humans, just like you and I, with an amazing impact on our lives today. And humans, especially in the example of Sam Burns, that respected the time they had on this planet. Because the time for Sam was limited. at only 17 years. He passed away in 2014. And do you remember my introduction? When I was 17, when I would have died at the same age Sam Burns did, I would have died at the darkest moment in my life. And that's why I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be here, to be alive, and to share my story with so many bright people. And I'm also grateful because I can use all the time that I still have left and fully live the life that I want and be happy. And today, I want to ask you one thing, to reevaluate your life as it is today. Reevaluate the time you spend on your job, your education, your friends, everything. Reevaluate your life and start living a life that truly makes you happy. Because on the short term today, that's my goal, to inspire at least one person here, to start living a life that really makes you happy. But for the long term, I have a personal goal, and that's a vision I have. And my vision is to disable disability, disqualify inequality, and to provide humanity with Maslow's hierarchy, from breathing to morality. And I want to dig deeper into that, because my goal today is considered charity, but I want to bring it back to humanity. Thank you.